how to fix Google Search Console, Sitemap couldn't fetch, or sitemap couldn't be read, general HTTP error. Let's go and see why this may happen and tips and insights for fixing it. At times, Google Search Console Sitemaps section may not be able to request the sitemap. This usually happens if the sitemap file is heavy, as in there is many URLs, and somehow the server is not performing the way that it should. I know that sounds silly, but things like this does happen. When you see something like this saying HTTP error 404, page not found, and then you're looking at the page and it can be found, then you're scratching your head thinking, well, why is Search Console complaining? And this is what you can do. First, you want to test things. How do you do that? You can press on F12 on your keyboard to bring out Web Developer Toolbar and look at the Network tab and refresh the sitemap that Search Console is complaining about. As in, you can press Open Sitemap to see, okay, is the sitemap loading? In this example, it did. But Search Console is complaining, right? So you just want to double check to see, you know what? Can you, from the browser, access the sitemap? And does the server respond with 200 OK instead of 404 page not found? So once you determine that, then what you can do to fix this problem is, at this moment, you can actually ignore it. Because what will happen is Google will refetch the sitemap. And at that time, as in next time, it will most likely see your sitemap. Another thing that you can do is you can actually remove the sitemap and resubmit the sitemap. So that's another option. Okay, so you can resubmit the sitemap that is having problem to then just double check. As in, if I submit this now, what happens? Because at that moment, Google will try to fetch it again. And it's more than likely that it will be successful, because we've just seen the server response code, which is 200 OK in this example. Before I close up, let me show you one more tip. Because certain sitemaps may have, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of URLs and images within the sitemap. What you can then do is actually look at the source code by pressing Ctrl U on your keyboard, and this will be your sitemap, right? So what you can do is select all by pressing Ctrl A, copy everything, and generate a new file on your local computer. Call it, let's say, new sitemap. Remove the .txt, instead just say .xml. Change the file type, open it up, let's say, with Notepad. I'll show you that option, and paste the sitemap you've just copied and save the file. Now, you can upload that XML file to your web server cPanel, where your website resides in. Usually it's under File Manager, public underscore HTML. If you upload that XML file, what will happen is, instead of a plugin or an application creating your sitemap, you'll have the XML file without relying on any plugins or apps. So therefore, Google can fetch it much better. That is how you fix and analyze sitemap issues, couldn't be fetched, sitemap could not be read, general HTTP errors.